What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another video. And today we're going to be doing something a little different, and that is I'm going to be spinning a wheel of all 30 of the MLB teams, and whichever team that it lands on, I'm going to be choosing one of their prospects from their top 50 prospect list, and we're going to play their career fully out to see how they pan out, if they make it to the major leagues, possibly get traded, and just see where they go for the rest of their career. Alrighty, now looking at Bryce here, he is in. I had an updated roster which does have him in the game, which is good. He is currently a 68 overall, 22 years old, B potential. He has a four-seam fastball, a changeup, sweeper, and a sinker. So I do like his pitching I like his pitches that he has that we can work with, and he's on contract till 2029. So he's gonna be on the team for a while, unless we get traded. We'll probably be on the Yankees for at least a couple years. Alrighty, so getting into it pretty quick here. We have we're gonna play as the first game with them. We're currently going against the Yard Goats, and as you can see, their AA team has lost both games, 4-10 and 3-2. So we're kind of looking to get our the team's first win and Bryce Cunningham's first win.
We're expecting. Welcome back. And on the mound in this one, Bryce Cunningham. Not many pitchers stand as tall as he does, and that can present a challenge for hitters. They're not used to seeing someone with his height on the bump. That may lead to some more bad swings in the early innings, and it also makes it easier for him to live at the bottom of the zone because it's harder for hitters to get on plane. Now it's the second baseman,
And as you heard,
Hill Jr.
He announced Bryce Cunningham's and what they think of him. Now, I'm currently pitching on Hall of Fame difficulty. So if it's too easy, we're mowing down, we'll change as we go. Right now, already starting off 0-2 to the first hitter. We're going to go change up low. That's a swing and miss, and that's his first strikeout. Or I think his career, actually. I didn't check what he, if he's played last year, if he just got drafted.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Still, he is looking great right now to start off.
Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2.
He's just kind of mowing him down really well.
Good eye
And
there.
just missed that one.
With 2 strikes.
Obviously, we'll also have, umpires that probably won't give us the best calls. As we get a play, I don't know why catcher did not get that, and that's a base hit. Okay. So already giving up the hit in the first. He's taking a little lead off too. Ooh, that wasn't the best pitch, but we'll take it. We'll go sinker low. There's a strike.
Sinker at the bottom of the zone.
And try to finish him off with this sweeper here.
And the count 1-2.
That doesn't do it, so we'll go change up low. And we got him. That changeup's been really good already.
Here's the left fielder,
and here's Charlie Condon. We know this guy's actually a really big prospect for the Rockies organization. So we got to be aware of him because I think he's on the verge of getting called up for them any second here.
And the count 1-2.
But 1-2 now. If we can put him away. And that's a ground out to third. Boom. Clean first inning for Bryce. Alright, now we got Ethan Holiday up now. This is the first time I've actually seen him. I've used a roster with him, so this will be interesting to see how he pans out too. That would have been kind of a fun guy to choose. But we're going to strike him out. Number 1 overall pick does not matter. Or he wasn't even number 1. He was number 4, I think.
Goes 6 feet 3 inches. 23 years old.
And there's a pitch outside, so we're now 1-1 to him. Ooh. Okay, he's not chasing anything. We're gonna give him a little fastball up and in. And he smacked that, but foul.
Nothing here in the bottom of the
second. Go with the pitch that's been working for us to put him away. And there's another.
A touch too early. Pitcher
So already
goes
3 strikeouts, or 4 strikeouts
already
now.
2 gone in the home half of the second inning. Julio Carreras at the
That's
plate
a
now,
pitch
and that's ball
inside.
1.
The Rockies do have a really good farm system, especially for this AA team. So I can see why they beat us 2 times, but
What a sinker
with
he's
Bryce on the
got.
mound,
Tons of dive on that pitch.
we're going to try to
Usually a
shut them
sinker is
down.
designed to get ground outs, but he gets batters to swing and miss at it.
He actually fouled off the changeup this time, so he saw that coming. We're going to go fastball up and away.
Off the mark
He
there.
lays off.
3
Wow.
balls, 2 strikes now.
Let's try to
What
dot
a
this
great
sinker low and
two-strike
away
pitch,
here.
but somehow he
There's
laid
a ground
off it.
ball.
Ground
The
ball
middle,
up the
that's a
middle.
base
That
hit.
one finds its way through, and that keeps the
So
inning
he
alive.
did. That was a great at bat by him. He worked the count and got that 2-out base hit. That was huge.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB.
Now here's
Once
Ben
you get the ball
McCabe.
by
As you
the
can see,
pitcher,
all
there's
the
a lot of
hitters
base hits up the middle,
for
even on
this
ground balls.
AA
So a
team
nice
is
job to
batting
use
like
that
above
big hole and get a
300. So
hit.
they have
Foul ball
been
there.
hitting our
Good
pitchers
pitching there, putting
around.
it a bit up and in on his hands.
So we're
so
trying
he
to
can't
lower the
extend for
batting
more
average,
power.
but
Hit
that's
on the ground
another
to the right
base hit
side.
right there.
It's through for a hit. That's 2 straight 2-out hits.
They're
Back-to-back base
getting the
hits.
bats
Now
going
they've got
early,
a good shot at scoring the
but
first run
still
of the
no
game
runs, so
with
we're
the
good.
runner in scoring
That's a
position.
beautiful pitch on the
catcher
outside.
in the
Let's
box
go
now
back to it.
takes strike one.
Fastball. 0-2 now. Let's get him with the sweeper in the dirt.
Foul ball, it
fouls
stays
it
nothing
off.
in 2. Seemed to
I'm
be
gonna double
sitting
up
on
on
the
it.
fastball there.
Oh,
Good job
way
to
too much in the zone,
Strike
but got him.
3. Got
Wow.
him swinging. And
Alrighty, back to the top of the order.
Specialists. If the
And
government's
we're
trying
going
to
to start
troops
off
in
with a
your home
strike.
without your
So they've seen
permission,
us
call
once.
Benson, Looper, and James for a
We're going to
free
see what they can do
consultation
second
today.
time around.
Once again, he's ahead 0-2.
It was
and he's
more the
got
bottom
power
of
in
the
this
order
at-bat.
that hit us. So if we can keep the...
Ground ball, right side.
Oh, that's a base hit.
Sneaks
Never
through,
mind.
Base hit. Runner on base to start the inning. I love what he did with that down and in breaking
So that's a
ball. Read
leadoff
the break
base hit.
early from the other side.
Oh,
let
but
it
that's a double
travel
play.
deep.
It don't
Lombard.
matter.
There's one.
Nice.
Not in time
Oh,
at
he
first. It's
beat
a
it.
fielder's choice.
Okay.
Trevor Boone getting ready to
That
hit.
guy's gone on
Struck out
twice
swinging
against
the
us.
first time.
Ball.
Still scoreless in the bottom half of the third.
He's quick. He's quick. And he's taking his lead off again.
1-1.
It still hasn't
On
really
the
gone
ground to the
anywhere.
left.
This could be a
Lombard.
double play. Or we
Slings
just
to
get the
first.
1 out.
They get
Okay.
the out on the safe play, but I think they could have tried for 2.
We definitely
On
could have
that
rolled
pitch, he
that,
didn't
but
recognize the changeup
I guess
early
he didn't
enough and
want to
just
try
rolled
it.
over on it
And here's
as a result.
Condon.
So
That's
now
going
it's
to be
the
a ground
four-hole
out.
hitter,
So we'll
Charlie
take
Condon.
that.
They're in plenty of time. ends
They're
the
hitting
inning.
us, but just not in play. I mean, not for base hits. And
Fourth.
Ethan Holiday is
Ethan
back up
Holiday
again.
Digging in, currently a
Dangerous
top 10
hitter.
prospect at shortstop in all of minor
He's
league
going to
baseball.
foul off first. This is a guy we definitely got to
0-1
watch
offering.
out for. Him and Condon are the two
On the ground,
big
right
hitters,
side.
but he's going to ground out, and
And
we'll
there's
take
one
care of
away.
him again.
Sterling Thompson digs in now. Went down
Only
on
our
strikes the
50th
first time
pitch
through.
now.
Fastball
I mean, that's
for
just
a
going to be a
strike.
fastball down the
0-1.
middle. I don't know
Love
what he's
how he's
taking.
attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes.
And that's a
These
ground
hitters
out.
need to be ready to
There we
swing
go.
at the first good strike they see.
We're doing our job
Steps on the
pitching.
bag,
It's just
2 outs
offense hasn't
already in
gotten
the home
going
fourth.
either, so it's a pitching
Herrera
duel
now at
till
the plate
somebody's
and swings
offense
through strike
decides to
one.
0
score.
balls, 1 strike.
In there
There's
at the
a
knees
strike.
for a strike.
They have more hits too. We only have 2. They have 4. As we're gonna try to put him away. Change up low. Got him.
Swing and a miss. That's
Another
a K.
scoreless inning.
Nice job. And the Argo's
Alrighty.
batting.
Bottom of the 5th. Our offense still hasn't gotten anything going.
Wondering what a yard goat is? It's
They're
a
just
locomotive
struggling.
that moves rail cars from one train to
There's a
another in a
foul
rail
ball.
yard. Hartford has a long history in the
Trying to go
railroad
for the
business.
outside
and now
with
you know.
sinker.
Out to short.
But that's gonna be a ground
Lombard.
out. That's gonna do the job.
Tosses to first. And the leadoff batter retired
We're looking
in
good.
their half
We are
of the
looking
fifth.
good, I will say, for the
Stepping
first
to the plate
outing
for
of
Hartford,
the
number
year.
30. Struck out swinging the
That's the
first
ball.
time.
They're
Just
hitting
missed.
weak contact. Nothing solid so far, which
This
we'll
is a
take any
different
day.
approach than he showed the first time up when he struck
2-0.
out. He's working the
And
count
there's
well.
a strike
The
finally on
hitter's
him.
probably feeling a bit confused. The pitcher went inside
Ooh.
twice,
That's
then he
down.
went outside.
Ball.
Good
Having
job
a good
mixing
eye
the
on us
locations.
this at bat. And there's
Liner,
a line
base
drive
hit.
base hit. So there's the solid hit that
So
we
they
were
get a
talking
runner
about.
on with a one-out single. And that's an advantage count
Now it's
paying
back
off
to the
for the
top.
hitter. Good
Third
job to
time
stay
through.
back
Here we
on
go.
that one and not roll over on
No,
it.
that
Let it
missed.
get
And they're
deep in
starting
the
to
zone,
have a
then
good eye
drop
on
the
us
bat head
now.
on it
They're
and
not
ripped
chasing
it
much.
the other way for a knock.
We're probably going to have to leave more in the zone.
Line drive to right.
That's caught. I thought that was getting down, but it was caught, thankfully.
Here's the center fielder, Braden Ward. 1 for 2.
So the number 2 hitter's up. We'll start him off with a changeup. Not a good spot again. He does have a little bit of control issues, but besides that, still looking good. There's a ground out.
Takes it to the
First,
bag, and
we
that'll
got
do
out
it.
of it. Again, another scoreless.
The 6th. Now it's the right
Now,
fielder, Trevor Boone.
3, 4, 5 hitters. So we got
That one is
Condon
way
and
inside.
Holiday coming up. We're at 70 pitches, and our offense still hasn't helped out either with 0 runs.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
1 and 2's the count.
Up and away for 1 and 2. Got
Swings
him.
through it for the K. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. So here's the cleanup hitter.
And here's
Charlie
Condon up. We have 7 strikeouts,
That's
as the
down and
announcer
away.
said, so that's huge. And there's a
There's a
strike in on
That's a
Condon.
hittable pitch, but
We're gonna try to
not
go
what
with
he
a
was looking
sweeper
for.
1-on-1.
Early in the
See if we
count, it's
can
okay to
chase
take
him.
that.
Yep.
One
And
out
we'll
and the base
double
is
up,
empty.
going low. And
On
there's
the
a
ground to
ground
third.
out.
Rojas.
Easy
Throw to
out. There
first
we
in
go.
time. And now
Two-way.
it's going to be Ethan
Here's Holiday.
Ethan.
Start him off with a fastball.
Ball.
Just missing. And another one
that's down.
just close. Coming up to our 80th pitch. We're getting tired.
This
But
one
we
is
know
in.
they probably
And
want
the
to keep
count
us
2-1.
in because we're the only
2-1.
pitcher so far that's kept the team in the game.
Rips one to right.
He rips it though, and that's
And
out.
that's that.
Another scoreless. Keep it rolling.
We're
And
back,
we've
and a new
been
pitcher here to start the
relieved.
bottom of the 7th, Zach
So,
Messenger.
We
Some
we
serious
went 6
action
full
on his
strong
slider,
innings,
a lot of spin rate,
and now they
a
go to the
lot of
pen,
break.
and it's time
You
to
think
see
you know where it's going to be, and then
what
it zags on you.
this team can do. And the pitcher that comes in ends up blowing the game. We lost 1-0. Doesn't go on our record, thankfully, but still tough to see. So simming halfway through the year, we're looking, and Bryce Cunningham is 7-4, 97 innings pitched with 105 strikeouts, 38 walks, and a 2.68 ERA. So he is looking great. He's playing up to a 70. And a lot of stats are going up, +2 to 3, which is really good to see. He's looking good. He might be actually, yeah, he's their best pitcher in Double-A right now. So I can definitely see a promotion probably coming up soon for him. But there will still be time to tell on that. Alrighty, so we went to the end of the year. First year, I figured not much would happen. But he goes 10-8, 151 innings pitched with 149 strikeouts and 54 walks with a 2.55 ERA to finish the year. He's up to a 73 now. And he is already growing really well as a pitcher. So we're off to a great start for him. If he could keep it up, I can easily see him getting called up. This first year is done, but I don't think that it's September, so he didn't get the call up. That's going to do it probably for Bryce's first year. But not a bad year to end your first year for a pitcher, going up to a 73 and having a under 3 career ERA. So Bryce is already off to a hot start. Alrighty, so starting off the second year of Bryce Cunningham's career, he is now up to a 73 overall starting. He's the best pitcher in Double-A and actually is the second best pitcher in the system, right behind Alan Winez, and everyone else are MLB starters. So he is on track to at least going up to AAA, I would expect. And yeah, I think we have one more good year, and at least we get a call up, and his career will be getting just taken off. And also, a big side note here from free agency, the Yankees did sign Munetaka Murakami, which was interesting to see for sure. But I think that was their only big move that they made. Everyone else is kind of the same. They did get, they lost Devin Williams. But yeah, everyone else is the same. So they didn't do much in free agency, but looking at their rotation, they have a strong starting rotation, but I can still see Bryce slipping in there soon.
to command all 4 of his pitches to have a great
Alrighty,
game
it's
in this
first
one.
game of the
If
year,
one of those 4
and
isn't
Bryce
working,
is going to get
it makes it
the
a
start.
lot easier for hitters to guess what's coming.
So he
And that's
started
not a
pitcher number
situation
1
he
for
wants to
Double-A.
find himself in.
That's a
Caleb
good sign right
Thompson
there.
leading things off and takes a
And we're
strike.
going against the Hartford Yard Goats again. I did see on the roster Condon is not there no more, so he must have got
Keeps
the call up.
AB going with the foul
But
ball.
Ethan Holiday is there, so we're gonna have to face him again this
Hard
game.
grounder into the
And
outfield
that's
for a base hit.
not the start we're looking for. A base hit.
And the leadoff hitter aboard.
So they start off with a base hit off Bryce. We're gonna have
Here's
to
the
work out of
second
this
baseman,
now.
Glenn Allen Hill Jr. Some serious
First pitch
heat,
is a
97
strike.
on that fastball.
And now we're up
Foul ball
0-2
there.
on him.
With the
Let's see
speedy
if that
runner at
circle
first and a
change
hitter
is
with good
still as
wheels
deadly
too,
as it was.
the infielders know they need a
He
hard
laid
hit
off.
grounder
They
if they're going
must
to
know
turn
about
two.
him. But the sweeper, he fouls off. So we'll go sinker, speed
Here
it
it
up a
comes.
little, but go low.
Ground
And that's the
ball, left
ground
side,
ball
could
we
be
needed
two.
right there.
There's one.
That's an out.
Throw to
But they
first, but not in
can't turn the
time.
double play. They're
Good
too
sinker there.
slow.
Got him to mow the grass a bit
Now
for
we
a simple
face
ground
Ethan
out.
Holiday
Nice
with a
pitch.
runner on first, which
And
is
now the
nice.
shortstop, Ethan
And
Holiday.
there's a missed call. We're going to pick him off at first. But he's
Cunningham
back in
throws to
time.
first, dives back in safely.
So facing Ethan Holiday, he's obviously gotten
This one
better.
in the air to right.
And that was a scary
now.
hit, but a fly out. So we'll take it for sure.
Just missed that one a bit. A half inch
definitely
closer to the
just
sweet
missed
spot,
that.
and it might have gotten down for a hit.
And there we'll
And
start
next, the
off
cleanup
with the
hitter, Julio
sinker.
Carreras.
He's going to lay off to the fastball.
Hill, the runner at
And
first.
one,
with
his
two out.
fastball is looking really sharp.
And they say he went.
So we'll keep sticking with that
One
pitch.
ball, 2 strikes.
And the sweeper is
ground,
doing
right
great
side.
work as we
Takes
get
it
out
to
of
the
it
bag, and
after
that'll do it.
the 2 hits.
Inning number 2.
Alrighty.
Here's the left fielder, Sterling
Starting off
Thompson.
the number 5 hitter, Sterling Thompson.
This
And
one
that's
in
a
the air,
shot up
center
the middle,
field. It's carried.
but it's going to be caught.
Out
It was
number
close.
one on the
It was
ground.
definitely close, but
Jared Thomas,
wasn't
the next
enough.
to hit. Well, he certainly wasn't willing to wait
We'll
around.
give him a
just
sinker.
barely missing
They're
that first
hitting
pitch
him
fastball out of
actually
here.
better than last time,
Off the
so
mark there.
That's a
Ball
ball.
1.
they must know about
One
him a
out
little
and the
bit
base is
more.
empty.
Even with the attribute upgrade, going up a few overalls, anybody can hit. And he's battling here, so we're going to
Now
try to
the
go
1-2
sinker,
pitch.
backdoor. And
And
he
a base
can't
hit
make
right
the
there.
play, so that's a base hit. So they're leading off, or
One gone
no,
and a runner on at
that's a
first.
1-out base
Next
hit,
to hit
so
for the
no
Yard
back-to-back
Goats, Robert
leadoff
Kalaz.
hits, which is fine.
Kalaz
Still would like
making
an
the
inning
start
without a
at right.
hit, but
Only 20 years old.
we take what we
and
can
he was
get.
born in the Dominican Republic. No fun getting
And that
jammed
ground
like
ball
that.
is definitely going to be
Over
a
to
double
second for
play.
Ralph. Double play, and that'll
And
do
we're
it
out
for
of
the
it
inning.
already. That was quick.
All set for the bottom of the third. Coming up to
And
the
here's
dish now for
Michael
Hartford,
Chavez.
Michael Chavis.
Davis, so he's down to
Right
double
through
A
there for a
now.
strike.
Towards the end of his career, of course. I know he's been struggling to stay up in the majors anyways. And now he's at the double A level for the Rockies.
He swings and fouls one off.
Yeah, as we go, obviously, we'll see a lot of more guys.
On the ground, right side.
Oh, I don't
Dives,
know
but it
why he
kicks off
struggled
the
to
glove.
run.
Throw
We don't even
comes
get
in
there.
too late.
He
And
stopped
now
while
on at
running, and I had
first.
my joystick
The
going.
catcher
It was
getting
weird.
ready to hit. Nobody out and a runner at first.
But as I was
Catcher will
saying, we're
wanna
going to
keep
see
this
a
on the ground
lot
for the double
of
play.
One's the count.
MLB guys.
Way
Obviously,
out front for strike
the
two.
more years we
Wouldn't
play
be
with
surprised
Bryce,
to see the runner
the
break
older a
from
lot of these
first,
stars
trying to stay
get.
out of the double
So
play. Slings to
they'll be
second.
dropping in
And they
overalls as we
easily
be
get the out
growing.
at first. It's a double play.
And there's a huge
Caleb
double play that we
Hobson will
needed.
hit next.
So
1 for
2
1,
away
led off the
now.
bottom of the first with a single.
And here's the guy who led off with a
Love how he's
single.
attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be
That was a
ready to swing
great
at the
sweeper,
first good
just
strike they
didn't
see.
get the call. It was borderline. And that's a sinker low for a strike. Now we're going to throw a changeup. He fouls it off.
2 outs,
I'm
base
feeling
is
an up
empty.
and in fastball. I think this will work.
Out to center, heading
It's going
towards
to
it.
be caught by the
Swallows it
center
up.
fielder.
That's
I
out
thought that
number
was going to bloop, but it did not.
Welcome back. The Yard Goats at the dish
So
in the
they
bottom
have
of the
3
fourth.
hits to our 1, but they also have 2 errors.
Both the pitcher
Yet we
and
still
catcher
haven't
have noticed
scored,
how
so
aggressive these hitters have been early in the count.
The offense has
Might see
always
if they
been a
can get them
struggle
to chase.
for Bryce.
Goss
But
takes it to
even
the
with the
bag.
struggling
Leadoff batter
offense,
retired in the fourth.
he won a lot of games
Digging
last
in
year,
now
and I
for the
bet you
Yard
he'll
Goats,
do it again
Ethan
this year.
Holiday. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Now Holiday's back up. Dangerous hitter.
Ball.
And he watches that change up low. That would have been a great pitch.
Ball. That
Another
pitch is
great
out.
eye by Holiday. We're just going to try to throw one in there.
And it's
That was a
3-2.
great pitch. That was actually a great
2-2
sinker.
to count.
And he
Knocks that
fouls
one
off
away,
the
and we'll do it
sweeper.
again.
I want to get him with the changeup. We just got to locate it.
Off the plate. Full count now.
Great pitch. Just watched it. And we're going to throw a sinker in for the strike. And it's a little chopper.
to the right
Pitcher
side.
gets that one, thankfully. There's 2 away.
Stepping to the plate for Hartford, Julio Carreras.
So here's
0
our
for 1.
4-hole. We're going to go with the sweeper.
We're here
I'm
in
going to
the
go
bottom
back
of
to
the
it. We're going to
fourth.
reverse
2
pitch in
down
here.
and nobody aboard. Here in game 1 of
I don't
this
know how
3-game
that's a
series.
ball, but it is. And
Ball
that
2.
one is for sure. So 2-1 now.
Fastball
There's a
for
strike. 2-2 now. And we
Swung
got
on
him.
and missed, struck
Fastball
him
high.
out. And it's 3 up. Mid-South Electronic Credit Union is
So
a proud
finally
sponsor
getting
of this
some
broadcast.
runs.
With
They
only
hit a
one
2-run
ATM
home run
available,
for
you
us.
can be
Now
sure
we're
your
working with
pin
the
is
lead
secure.
finally.
Join
This is our
MSECU
first
today.
time in only our
Bottom of the
second
fifth here in
game,
Hartford.
so
On the ground to third.
never really see that often, but
The
it
throw to
finally
first,
happened.
and the leadoff hitter set down
And we
in
got the
fifth.
first out, which is
So
good.
digging in, Jared
Here's
Thomas.
Jared
1
Thomas,
for 1
who
with
got a
single
hit
so
with
far.
a hit
That one
against
pushed
us
foul out
last
of
time.
play off to the left. Thomas measures 6
Now
foot 2,
0-1.
190 pounds.
Nope.
And there's
And while
another
he's
tough
usually in the
call.
outfield, today he's the designated hitter.
We're gonna go with sinker,
Grounder left
and he
side,
just hit
and
that
it goes
foul,
just
thankfully. But we'll go to the sweeper now.
On the
Another
ground,
ground
out to
ball.
short, Arias.
Bryce Cunningham
Shot
is a
throw,
ground ball
and they
machine,
get
I
the out.
guess.
Robert Kalaz digs in now.
There's their
Hitting to a
7
double
hole.
play the
We're gonna
first
start
time
him off
around.
with a little
And
sinker.
that's off the
If
inside
he
edge.
watches it.
And that is ball 1.
Now we'll go outside with the sinker. And he was way
Some
early.
nasty action on his
1-1.
sinker, and hitters need to
I'll
force
go
him
up
to come
and
up in
away.
the zone
There's
if they
2
want to avoid
strikes.
chasing
And
the
try to
low
get him
stuff.
with the sweeper, chasing. Fouls it off.
The Patriots
Change up
up
though.
by 2. Bottom
Hasn't
half
been
of the
as sharp
fifth.
as it was the last
Grounds
year.
this one up the middle. Arias.
But we get the ground out and another
Gets it to
shutout
first.
inning for
3
Bryce.
up and 3 down.
looking
inning
good.
Over. Move on to the bottom of the 6th. Now, Michael Chavis.
Now here's Chavis. He got a little dinky hit against us last time. He got lucky.
Fly ball.
And
right
now
field.
that's just going to be an easy
center
fly
fielder
out that
moving
we'll
under
take for
this
the
one.
first out with only 1 pitch.
There's 1 down. The catcher.
We've
the
now
next
hold
hit.
them to only
0 for 1
3
so
hits compared to last year where they
Sinker
had
gets
4
the bottom of
against
the zone.
us.
That's a strike.
We're making good.
Seems like that
We're
was
even
just a
doing
good
better
bit of
against
framing
them.
right there. Stole a strike.
Now we have
That's the ball.
runs as another tough call. Bryce is struggling a
in
little.
there for
He's
a
not
strike.
struggling. The umpire's
Clearly,
not
he's
giving us
confident in his
anything.
breaking ball in this one. Right
That's
side,
good ground
and
ball
that's
foul.
just foul.
2
The Patriots
almost fair
leading by
hits down
2.
the line.
You're in the bottom of the 6th.
That's
What
just
a
a
take
ball.
with 2 strikes.
Crazy.
Strike
And
out
we get
looking for
a
the
generous
backwards
call
K.
finally.
That is a
And that puts
frustrating
him
call
away.
for a hitter. Back to the top
Now
of the
we
order
face
here.
the top
Next
again
to
for the
hit the
3rd
yard
time.
goats, Caleb
And that's
Hobson.
a shot
1
to
for
center
2.
field
Going
that should be
back
caught
pretty
though
deep.
for the 3rd out, and it
Makes
is.
the catch. Inning
Another
over.
shutout inning through 6 for Bryce.
Ready to go for the last half of the
Alrighty,
inning. Now it's
here's
the
the
second
2-hole
baseman,
hitter.
Glenn Allen Hill Jr.
And the first pitch going to
That
be a
one fouled
fouled.
off. He's thrown a lot of
fouled
first
off.
pitch strikes, so the hitters need to be ready to swing early.
And there's
It
a
may not
strike. He
drive up
finally
the pitch
calls it
count
for
too
us on the
much, but
fastball
you know
high.
you'll
He
have
hasn't
a
been
good
giving
shot
us
to do
those
damage.
calls, which is weird.
Got the batter
And we got him
looking
looking on
for
the
K.
changeup. There's our
Leadoff batter
changeup.
set down to open the 7th.
And
Coming
now
up to the
Holiday
dish
is
now for
facing
Hartford,
against us.
Ethan
We have
Holiday.
73 pitches. Now we're getting
And the 0-1
tired,
now.
so it's going to be scary. But I
The
think we
Yard
can
Goats
handle him.
trailing
He's
by
an
2.
0-2 down
Here in
already.
the bottom of the 7th, just
And
past the
another
stretch.
generous call, thank
Struck
you.
the batter out without a swing. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a
So
friendly strike
2-way,
3.
75
so 2 down now,
pitches
and here at the plate, Julio
with the
Carreras.
4-hole up. Trying to get through 7
The
now.
0-1. And that one fouled off.
And he's down 0-2. Let's
Now
stick
here's
with
the
the
0-2.
trusty old changeup.
Fights
And he
that one
fouls
off.
it
We'll
off.
reset and do it again.
I want to double up on it though. We're going to go even lower. And
On
it
the ground,
works. 4
collects it.
ground out.
Play
And there's
made.
the third
That
out.
ends the inning. Welcome
And
back
as
now.
I
New
said,
pitcher on the mound as we
he's
roll
taken
into the
out.
bottom
So
of
he
the
went through
eighth. Number
7
22
this
has been
time.
very good against
And
lefties.
hopefully our bullpen can hold it because they got another run. So it's 3-0 with our relief pitcher coming in. Only has 2 innings to shut it down. And they're going to get it done here. The score finishes 4-0. Bryce gets the win and is player of the game with 7 innings pitched, 3 hits, and 4 strikeouts. Another great start by Bryce. No runs. We really just shut down their lineup. So hopefully that's another good start to a year and trying to get them up to at least AAA by the end of this season. All right, so through the second, halfway through the second year, as we can see, Bryce has a little old symbol by him. He's not having the best second year. He's 7-8, 97 innings pitched, 107 strikeouts with 30 walks, and a 3.13 ERA. Honestly, even for being cold and having a struggling second year, this is still great numbers that you're holding on to a 3.13 ERA. And he's still playing up. He's up to a 74 now. So honestly, Bryce is still on the way up. He's growing overall. And soon is going to be the top minor league pitcher right under all the MLB starters. So he's going to get his time soon. I mean, looking at it too, you got Garrett Cole, who's 35. He's degressing. Rodon is 33. He's going to be degressing soon. Freed is going to degress soon. I think his contract may be up. Oh, no. But still, a lot of guys that are going to be degressing coming up, and they're going to have to rely on their younger pitchers, like Clark Schmidt's done after this year. So there is definitely a big chance for at least Bryce to get in by next year. But he just has to keep pitching well and growing. All right, so Bryce Cunningham did stay on the AA team for the end of his second year, but we did make the postseason for minor leagues. We ended up as a wild card team, and now we're taking on the Rumble Ponies. And our matchup is going to be Jonah Tong. So this is going to be actually a very good matchup. Bryce is currently 11-11 with 156 innings pitched, 166 strikeouts, and a 2.54 ERA. So a very strong year still. He finished that year really well, holding a great ERA, and now is currently a 76 overall. So we're going to head into this wild card game and hopefully get the first win for us and see if we can move on.
Here's the center
All right,
fielder,
so
Nick Morabito.
this is my first time ever doing minor league postseason, so I don't know how this works. I mean, I think it'd be the same, but it's kind of exciting. So Cunningham is going to get the start for the first game of the wild card. Yeah, I mean, it's a best of 3, so we got to get the first win if we don't want to win back-to-back games. So there's a great first out, much needed. I'm thinking that the Rumble Ponies are the Mets. Yeah, they are the Mets. AA team, because Jonah Tong is obviously in the majors, but is in AA for this.
Because that could be what's coming.
And he got a base hit, so 1 out base hit.
With 2 strikes. Really
this is definitely going to be better teams. Obviously, we've only faced Hartford twice, which is weird, but it's coincidence. And as we can see, they're showing it. All their whole lineup is top prospects. So we're facing some good hitters here. So we're in for a game. This will really test Bryce to see what he's made of, and if he's ready for the next level. But he's looking good. I mean, down 1-2 now. Keeper doesn't work. We're gonna go change up low, try to get him chasing, and that does it right there.
This broadcast is brought to you by Dr. Guy
and our offense actually did something early, giving us a 3-0 lead in the first inning. So we're heading into the second with a 3-run lead, good cushion, and that's going to help Bryce feel more confident to pitch better. And we're going to put him away with 3 pitches.
And quickly 1 away in the second inning. JT Schwartz will hit next.
And there's a foul ball. Bryce is looking
The
good.
0-1.
He's feeling good, actually, pitching with him. And there's a missed
One out and the
call
base is
on the
empty.
corner. But he gets
Swings
it
through the
back with the
fastball up in the
fastball
zone.
high.
Looks like he
We're
might
going
be
to go
willing to
change up
chase up
low.
the ladder even
That's the
higher
go-to
after
chase
that swing.
pitch as that
Pitcher
works
saw
right
that.
there.
We'll see how he adapts. So up next,
Bryce is
Davis
pitching
wins
really well to start off. This is a big game. And showing
And
that
that
he
one
can
foul
handle
ball.
these clutch situations with no pressure.
Foul ball there.
And hitting right now is Davis Wenzel. This guy's been in
2
the
outs and
majors
nobody
for a
aboard.
couple of years. He's a
Fights it
utility
off.
guy.
We'll see another.
He's down to Double-A. He's kind of reaching the end of his career. So going against a little MLB guy, that's good to get that experience for Bryce. And that's
On
going to
the
be a
ground and
ground out
away.
right there.
Throws
So
to first.
another great
Out
inning
with
for
room to
Bryce.
spare,
Through two.
and that's the inning. On to the next inning, and now the third
And now
baseman.
it's 6-0. So this game is getting already out of hand. They're just going to need Bryce to keep doing his thing, keep this game at least not close, and we'll be fine.
Set
And there's a
down on
strikeout on a
strikes.
fastball
Leadoff
up.
hitter gone in the third. Now at the
But
plate,
with a
Kevin
game where the
Garrett.
offense actually does something,
There's a strike
Bryce
at the
is
knees.
pitching with less pressure, and he's just doing his thing right now.
I got
A
one ball,
great
one
job by the offense finally showing
And
up,
the count
especially in
1
a
and 2.
game where we need him to. And Bryce is just dealing. They are not touching him right now. Great
Swings and misses.
sweeper.
It's a strikeout. First 2 batters gone in the top of the
We're
third.
2 away.
Batting
Now
order
we're back
turns
to the
over.
top.
Digging in at the plate for the Rumble
And
Ponies.
he's ready.
Nick
There's
Morabito,
another ground
0
ball.
for
1 pitch, 1
There
out.
with plenty of time. Inning over. Top of the 4th inning with the Rumble Ponies at the dish.
So top of the
AJ
4th,
Ewing
still
digging in now.
6-0.
Currently a top 5
But
prospect
Bryce
in the
is
Mets
doing his
system.
thing,
So there's
man.
a lot of hope in New York for how he can
This
help
guy
them
hitting
down
is
the
the only
road.
one that has a hit off
Ball
us.
one. I got a ball, one strike.
We're trying to get him out. We don't want him back on again. Especially you don't want a guy who's 2 for 2 against you.
That's off the
Never
mark.
a good
Count now
look.
2-2.
2-2 the
So
count.
we want to put him away as quick as we can.
That's down and in.
And as he
They'll
works it to
probably
a
get
full
decent
count, of
pitch to hit
course.
in this spot. They know the 3-hole
And we
hitters
got
on
him
deck.
looking
Set down,
too on
looking.
a check swing.
Leadoff batter
Fastball
retired in the
up.
4th. Stepping in, the
And here's
designated
another.
hitter, number 21.
This is a top ranked
Struck out
prospect.
on
I think
just
they
3
said he was
pitches
like
the last
14, 15. He was a 4th round pick. So he's another big deal.
Grounder to the left
And he's
side.
going to get a base
And
hit
it
down the
stays
line.
fair.
That's only going to be a single. So that's fine. We'll take that all day. Nothing crazy.
Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that
So
hard.
with 1
Just
out,
put it
runner
in
on
play and
first,
hope
we're going
it
to try to
finds a
get
hole
another
like it
double
did on
play.
that grounder.
Bryce is
Santana,
known for
batting
doing
with
that
1 down,
really well.
Takes a strike. Puts this one
So this
in
is
the
a
air
time
down
where
the
we
line,
definitely need
and
one from
that
him.
is a foul ball.
But we'll take a
Got the hitter
strikeout as
swinging
well.
for the
As there's
strikeout.
now 2
Pulled the
outs.
string on the changeup. Man on at first.
The
and
2 away
batter
with the
will be
runner on
shortstop,
first.
Marco Vargas. 3-pitch
Bryce can just
strikeout in the
focus
last
on
AB.
just
Will
the batter.
definitely wanna do better
I
this
don't think
time.
he's going
Not
anywhere
sure he was
either.
ready to hit. Took the first 2 pitches for
And
strikes.
there's a
Time
ground
for him to
out.
battle net. Chen.
And we get out of
There
that
in
inning
plenty of time ends the inning.
really with nothing.
We're ready for the 5th
So
inning. And now the
4
first
full
baseman,
strong
JT
innings
Schwartz.
from Bryce. Still a great lead. Offense for the Rumble Ponies haven't done anything
That's a
crazy.
ball.
They're struggling. Bryce is just keeping them contained. As long as he can keep it going, game 1 should be locked in.
That
That's
misses
ball
the
2.
zone. 2-2.
2-2, we're going to go fastball up, gas him up,
Got the
and we
strikeout
got the
working.
call.
And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th.
We're getting some calls,
Digging
which is
in,
nice.
Davis wins
Always
out.
want
0 for 1
those.
so far. That misses the zone.
And he's just
1-0.
pitching. He's
With a 6-run lead,
he's
no
hitting his
reason to be
spots
too
right where we
fine with him
want
here.
him.
You have to attack hitters in this spot.
and it's showing. I mean, they can't hit him. Ooh, that's a base
Line
hit down
drive,
line.
base
That
hit
actually
down
might be
the
a
line.
double.
He turns and heads for second.
Yeah, that's an easy double.
In
Okay,
at second with a 1-out double.
so
And
1
that's an
away.
advantage count
Runner on
paying off
second.
for the
First
hitter.
time ever
Might
having
be
a
chance for them to
runner on
start working
second.
their way back into this
There's a
thing.
ground
Picks it
ball.
up,
And that
plenty
makes
of
it
time
2.
at first.
So 2 away now.
And here's the catcher.
So it
Kevin
doesn't really
Parada.
matter
Struck out
that
swinging
much
the
with
first
the
time.
runner on second. As long as it's not an
We're in the
extra
top
base hit,
of
we're
the
fine.
5th inning. Runner at second, 2 down.
Oh,
Here in
and
game
there's
1. And that's
extra
a fair
base.
ball.
Of
Coming
course,
to the
as
plate.
we said it.
Comes in to score.
So he's going to get an RBI double. They get their first run.
comes through
And
with
that's
the
our
RBI.
first run scored
Great
against
rip
us
on that one to
in
the
our
pole
3
side.
games pitching
Didn't
with him,
get too
so
far ahead of it,
I'd
just
still take
kept a
that any
nice
day.
bat
And the
path
fact that we
through
have a
it for
6-run
line
lead
drive,
helps
base
out
knock
a
into the
lot.
outfield. Center field.
So we
Makes
get
the
out of it
catch.
finally.
They limit
Only
the
giving up
damage here.
1. Not too bad.
Top of the 6th inning.
And they
Coming
keep
up to the
Bryce
dish
in,
for
which is a
Binghamton,
good thing.
AJ Ewing.
So he's going to start the 6 at least.
He's thrown a lot of first pitch strikes, so the hitters need
But
to
he
be ready
did
to
get
swing early.
hit up around a
It may
lot
not drive up
that
the
last
pitch count
inning.
too much,
And there's
but
another
you know
fly
you'll have
ball
a
to the
good
left,
shot
but
to
that's
do
going to be an
damage.
out. So there's
Puts it
1.
away, and there's 1 down. The designated hitter getting ready to hit. 1
So
for
1
2.
away. Oh,
Bounces,
that's
that
off
one
of
gets the
Bryce.
pitcher.
That hit him. But I
Recovers in
think
time to
he's
get the
good if he's
force.
running
So
the
a tough
first. Yeah,
play,
they didn't
but
even
they
check
do
him.
get
He's
out number
fine.
2. Next up for the Rumble Ponies,
No
Gilberto
worries on that.
Centano. 0 for 2
There's
with
a
a pair of
strike.
strikeouts.
That one's going to be inside
2
though.
down and nobody aboard. Here in game
Fastball
1.
away. I left that
This
down
one in the air
middle,
to right.
but that's caught.
No trouble here. Puts it
We
away
have
for
3
the
down.
out.
That's
That's
how
the
we
third
like
out.
it.
All set for the start of this
And
inning.
they get
Stepping
another.
to
They
the
get
plate
that
for
run back
Binghamton,
for us. Now
Marco
it's 7-1.
Vargas.
So we're back to having a 6-run lead. Bryce is starting the 7th. He's getting tired.
They
We
need
have
runners,
70
so he did the
pitches.
right thing to take until he got
And
a
we're going to
strike.
try to at
But
least
now
finish
he
the
has to find
7th,
a way
if
on
not
base.
get 1 or 2 outs to set up our bullpen for the best success.
This pitch
And that's a
popped
fly
up.
out to the
The
infield, so there's
shortstop
1 out
settles
quickly.
underneath it. And there's 1 away. JT Schwartz, the next to hit.
And here we go. The second batter of the inning
Chopper rolls
starts
foul.
off with a foul ball.
The Patriots up big in this game.
Up and away
Here in the top half
fastball.
of the 7th.
Ooh.
Some
Didn't give
excellent
us-
pitching in this
didn't
one.
hit
He's
the spot
commanding
exactly,
everything
but it's
very
fine.
well.
He
That
fouls
one was
that
in a
off.
location that wasn't going to
Now
come
we're
back
going
to
with the
bite him.
changeup. And he fouls it off. He was late on that too.
Here's the 1-2 offering.
But the
Goes
sweeper
down
works,
swinging
and that
for the
puts him away
strikeout.
easy.
2 away now to start the 7th.
So 2 away.
Digging in at the plate for
Probably
the
gonna
Rumble
finish the
Ponies,
7th.
Davis Wenzel.
We start off with a strike to
And the
Wenzel.
0-1 now.
That's a ball.
Now one's a ball.
In
If we
for
get
a
it
strike.
back, so
And
1
the
and
count is
2.
1-2.
Want to get that put away pitch right now. And he
Fights
fouls
the
it
2-strike
off.
pitch off to
The
the right.
sweeper. I like that sweeper though. We're gonna go back to it. And he
Fights that
fouls
one
it
away.
off
Still
again.
1-2.
So we're
Two
gonna go
outs,
to the
bases
changeup.
empty.
Go to the changeup. Why not?
Foul ball, still a
He
1-2
fouls
count.
it off. So he's suspecting slow stuff. Speed him up, fastball high.
Swing and a high fly
That's
to
gonna be a
left.
fly out.
Avina.
Bryce did his job.
And
He's
that'll
gonna
do it.
probably be relieved, but that should set us up perfectly for the win as long as the bullpen does their job. All right, so we did win. It was a lot closer than I thought. It ended up being 8-7. One of the pitchers gave up a grand slam, and yeah, Kevin Parada had 5 RBIs. He did get 1 against us, and I think he hit the grand slam as well. But Jonathan got lit up. He only went 1.2 innings, 6 hits, and 6 runs is crazy. Bryce had 7 innings pitched, 4 hits, and 10 strikeouts with 1 run. But as you can see, Giancarlo Stanton is in Double A now, and he became huge for us and hit 2 home runs. So even if he's digressing, that man's got power all day long, and we get the first win of the series. So it's currently 1-1 in the series. We're going to simulate this game and just see, and we do get the win. So we're gonna go against the Rubber Ducks, and I'm pretty sure Cunningham is going to have the second game of the postseason, and we lose the first one. So Bryce is going to be the pitcher that decides rather if this series goes on or not. But that's going to be on for the next episode. Bryce Cunningham, we're in two full seasons basically. He's been looking great, progressing really well. Currently in the second round of play, or the first round of playoffs now. That was a wild card game, so now we're in the first round. And it's going to come down to if his next start, if they stay in the playoffs or they're eliminated. That'll be one to see for sure. But anyways, I'm going to catch you guys in the next episode.